ILEKE22FINE.
Hey you guys, how are you? My name is Chandra Clark. As always, as your host, I'm with the Justbox where your peace will remain still, so your mind can get filled and you won't get a bill, because what we always have to offer is information. I'm here with Chantel Allen, the owner of ILEKE22FINE. Yes, honey, I got it. Yes. I just want to tell you thank you for allowing me to come in your space. I want you to tell them how you started your business and what made you start your business and what were some of the things that you felt that would be just more mental health for things like this. Y'all look good. Y'all look good in that one. But
okay, so I started my business in 2016. Actually, it was just like a whims type of thing. Okay, it was never supposed to go this far.
Really?
This was on a whim. First of all, it started as a hobby. I was making them personally myself, and I was selling them for $5 at the time. Like, I was worth $5 at the time.
Come on now, somebody.
You know what I'm saying? And one day at work, cause I just knew I didn't belong working for other people. Even though you still have to do what you got to do until you can do better. I just know working for people is not my thing. I like my freedom. I'm kind of on the rebel side a little bit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I like to think for myself. I don't want somebody. I don't have to go to the bathroom and have to tell somebody I'm going to the bathroom. Right?
Exactly.
So those were reasons
Which
why.
we all have those moments that we do not want to obey by the rules.
Yeah.
You know, we all have those moments where that mine is mine and yours is yours. So I do understand. Trust me.
Yeah. That's when I really put my waist beads to the test of working out and losing weight with my waist beads, and I really enjoyed it. It really worked for me. It really motivated me. Maybe the motivation of my waist beads, and a little bit of, I guess you could say sadness maybe, that pushed me and drive me. And one day I was at work and I told my coworker, I was like, "You like working for people?" And she was like, "Not really." I was like, "Okay, well, I'm going to start my own business." And she was like, "Okay, we'll do it." And I was like, "Okay, well, I'm going to do it."
Right, man, you ain't gonna be right.
And here we are, and I did it, and I'd already test drive my waist beads, see can I help myself to lose weight with them. They worked for me. I was like, okay, well now I can share this with other women. And I've been now in business for 4 years.
When it comes down to mental health, because I'm going to be honest, my whole journey the past 8 years has been my weight.
Yeah.
I have not always been this size. I don't think I was ever this size. I've always been bigger.
Yeah.
I came in contact with waist beads. To be honest with you, I went to Earthbound, and they had like this things with the different stones, and I was like, you know what, it's big enough, I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah.
Not knowing that was a trend.
Yeah.
And I wore that, and when I tell you, every time I ate,
it spoke to you.
oh, when I tell you I had them bumps off, it was the consistent that I had. I never took it off until one day it fell off in the shower.
Yeah.
And I have it hanging up in my car to show me that I am a testimony. So most definitely, I would think that it helps with your mental health. I don't know how.
I think it's a psychology the way it speaks, to be honest. Because I mean, if it's like you put this thing on and they tell you what you're using it for, or I tell you what you're using it for, this is the commitment that you've made to yourself. Right. So now it's messing with your psychology when you're kind of actually betraying yourself and not doing what you're saying you're supposed to be doing, you know? And they're cute, the history behind them, you know, so it's really like a psychology, like, okay, I want to lose weight, let's do this. I want to manifest certain things into my life. Okay, well, are you taking those steps to actually do it, you know? So that's how I feel like it works with your mental health. It's really messing with your mind to see how far you will go for you.
These waist beads has helped women in their sexual life?
Okay, I've seen women who say it does help them to get in tune with their feminine sides. For Well, me personally, yeah. Well, you know, once you start dropping that weight and you start seeing
Her
it, you
voice
be
got a
like,
little
"God
high, y'all. Y'all see her voice get a little high. Well, what you say,
You
girl?
start saying like, well, God damn, I
Right.
really do look good, and you
Right.
start feeling yourself. Besides that, I don't really know how.
Well, I was told that they like it when the men be grabbing on them bees
Yes,
and things,
yes,
and
yes,
they don't
yes.
popping things.
Yeah.
I don't know what string you using, but baby, right, it ain't popping, Brittany.
Yeah.
It ain't popping, okay, somebody?
This is our pride. Everybody want to see the sexy body move. Come on, everybody, dance it to the groove. Come on, everybody, in the dance hall tonight. This is our session. This is our pride. Everybody want to see the sexy body move. Come on, everybody, dance it to the groove. Come on, everybody, in the dance hall tonight.
Growing up wasn't simple.
Come on now, somebody.
It had a lot of bumps in the road, and once I have my daughter, I decided that I don't want all that chaos around me anymore, and that's when I created that vibe. Some people might say it's naive, the world doesn't work that way, but in my world, in my space, we gonna have to try to make it work like that. This is my fairy tale. You're not about to ruin it for me.
Come on, right.
So yeah, I've lived the chaoticness. So now I just want to experience what's on the other side of the coin, which is peace and a good aura and
Right.
good friends, good living.
Most definitely, just to look around here, I see passion, I see determination, I see gratitude, I see riches overflowing with, you know, prosperity. So this is not just a place where you can just come here. This is a place you can worship. This is how I feel.
Yeah.
This is a place you can come in and have a glass of wine just cause. So
I've had people that just come in and kind of just talk and spill their heart out to me, and I just sit here and listen because that's what I'm here for.
Right.
That's my way of serving. So sometimes it's just listening.
and this is the reason why I wanted to be at home first. ILEKE22FINE. It doesn't matter where you are, who you are. You can be fine with whatever you put on. But to define who you are as a woman and even as what race you are, I declare and decree that you're going to come here and you're going to see the passion that she has put on these beads. When she don't leave here without allowing her to bead you. If you have friends that wants to bring them on with you, the more the merrier. You know, we want to win our nation, but we have to prepare for our nation. So bring them here. Allow Miss Allen to bead you. If you don't believe it, you see it. Her shirt says "rich off of waist beads." Do you hear me? So she's already telling you what her powers can do and what God has given her. So man, I'm telling y'all, come down to ILEKE22FINE. I just can't believe I'm saying it's so good. Like I'm saying just to say thank you, and also to say that we see you. Like I see this becoming more than what you may think that it is. I want to give you that. Talking about wine yesterday. This is your future evers, and this is book. So just to write down your success and just to calculate things that you want to do in your future. This is also a thank you card from the Justbox.
Thank you.
And I was
Okay.
you know,
All right.
it's gonna be kind of. Oh, I think I tied it like somebody gonna steal it. Just break the thing. Yeah, it's too tight. So those right there, the hearts. Those are like hold my bead holders.
Ah!
Maybe you can add that to your collection. Yes, girl. and bring it out for that.
Yes.
I can't thank you enough because if no one listens, you listen, and I appreciate you.
Yes.
So I do want to tell you thank you for just allowing me in your space. Thank you for allowing me to meet your daughter. Thank you for just allowing me to come here. So I am grateful.
Oh, girl.
But
It's hard. You hear this stuff?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
But if you don't mind telling the people where they can find you.
Alright, so
things like
you
that.
can find me on the streets a lot of the time.
Yeah,
I be in your nearest neighborhood. But you can find me on Instagram at ILEKE22FINE. That is ILEKE, the number 2, well 22, and then fine, alright?
Fine,
Yeah.
not five.
Fine.
As y'all hear her
Fine.
accent, she's not from here.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
So that's one place.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, as you already know, this is a place that is no judgments. If you have any ideas or anything, or if you're an entrepreneur, please come through. We do not mind giving you seats. I mean, I have 95 seats left. So y'all fill them up. It's free, no cost to you. Just for me to come into your space and tell the world who you are. So again, thank you so much for just being a part of the Justbox team. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.